let's start with that, right? Mr. Sam.
Yeah.
People ask me, they said, Walmart, the disruptors panel, nah, I don't think so. I'm like, no, I've met a couple of people, and you explained it a little bit to me, and I was a product back in the 80s of big brands trying to get to Walmart. It was petrifying. But Mr. Sam had this value that you're returning to. Can you just talk a little bit about that? Because I think in this community, we start with values.
Yeah. One of the things when you work for Walmart, and I have to admit, before I started working for Walmart, I wasn't a big Walmart shopper, but when you get into the company, it's just mission driven. And you get out into the stores and you understand who the customer is. And just a quick story, but Mr. Sam was a steward of Our People Matter. And you have to listen to the customer and you have to listen to the associates. And I started in leadership and heard a story basically from one of our executives that they went to a store in Southside Chicago and they were just told not to go because it's a really busy store, but it was a new format, and basically went in anyway and wanted to watch the traffic. And she saw a customer going back and forth, a different item in her basket every time she went by, and she's like, hey ma'am, can I help you? Her name's Dolores. And how can I help you? It looks like you're confused. And she's like, I am. She had her child there and she had $7. And she said, I do not know what to spend on for my family for their meals for $7 for the week. And it kind of hits you in the mission. And funny enough, she's like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to do that, but let me take you to the store manager and let the store manager help you. And he helped her, and she went away and she said thank you. And then the leader went back to the front of the store to watch and finish up. And Dolores was in the checkout line, and she was like, thank you so much. Because of what you did and helped me, I could get 3 bags of groceries for $7. So that's just the heart of what drives us.
Sure.
And it doesn't mean everything has to be $7,
right,
but it just means it's all about the customer, and the mission first and foremost is to deliver access to great food to everyone.